Good morning, students. Today's topic sensors for home automations. The overview of session: automation, measurement systems, sensors, commonly detectable phenomena of sensors, classification of sensors, smart sensors, and examples. Here I give some YouTube links for your reference about the home automation and low cost automations. First, what is automation? The definition of automation is the use of machine and technology to make process run on their own without any manpower. An example of automation is technology used in automobile assembly line that limit the number of people required to build a car. You imagine the building car with manpower and without manpower. Uh, without manpower. Type of automation: it is a fixed automation. Three types of automation: fixed automation, programmable automation, and flexible automations. Home automation. What are the home automation systems? Home automation or domestic building automation for a home, called as smart home or smart house. A home automation system will controlling lighting, climate, entertainment systems, and home appliance. It may also include home security such as access control and alarm systems. Here some examples of home automation: automatic lights. You can use sensor to turn on lights when someone enter a room. You can have light turn on very dim after 10 p.m. and slowly ramp up to only 30% of 30% brightness. This can help make heading up during the night less disruptive to your sleep. And automatic door locks, smart security cameras, automatic blinds, automatic heating and cooling systems. These are some examples of home automation system. What is low cost automation? It is a technology that creates some degree of automation around the existing equipments, tools, methods, and people using mostly standard components available in the market. Measurement system. Measurement system is very important and play a vital role in automate systems. Without having a measurement, we can't go for automation. In measurement system, it is a process, measurement, sensor and signal conditioning, display, man tracking, control, etc. First one is a process. A process is a physical variable. Measurement system is a sensors and signal conditioning and display unit, and man tracking control systems. The output is given to the controllers. In case of process industry, the industrial manufacturing, to improve the quality of the product, to improve the efficiency of the production, to maintain the proper operation. General structure of measuring system. The stage 1, detection transducers or sensor transducer stage. Example, it is a Bourdon cage or Bourdon tube. It is a sensing element. Second stage is a signal conditioning stage. Gearing, filtering and bridge rectifying is a conditioning the signals. Third stage as a terminal or readout recording stage or printer or oscilloscope. This is a general structure of a measuring system. What is sensor? Sensor in American National Standard Institute, a device which provide useful output in response to specified measurement. Sensor acquire a physical quantity and convert into signal suitable for processing. Example, optical, electrical and mechanical. Nowadays, common sensors convert measurement of physical phenomenon into electrical signal. That is called as electrical sensors or electrical transducers. The active element of sensor is called as transducers. What is transducer? A device which convert one form of energy to another. In general, a transducer is called as one form of energy is converted into another form of energy. When input is a physical quantity and output is electrical, that is called as sensor. When input is electrical and output is a physical quantity, that is called as actuator. We see here sensor, the physical parameter is converted into electrical output is called as a sensor. The actuator, electrical input is physical output. The example, ultrasounds, etc. Force into voltage, voltage into force is the piezoelectric transducers. Piezoelectric transducer, force, applied force is converted into voltage. The voltage is converted into force. Ultrasound, microphone and loudspeakers. Sensors, transducer. Transducer is a device that converts the primary form of energy into corresponding signal with different energy forms. The primary form, mechanical, thermal, electromechanic, optical and chemical, take a form of a sensor or an actuator. Sensor, a device detecting, measure or a signal stimulus, acquire information from the real world. The sensors acquire information from the real world. The actuator is a device that generates a signal and signal. We see in this figure the real world parameter is given to the sensor. It is intelligent feedback given to the actuator and feedback to the system. Actual sensor system, typically sensor system, electrical sensors that convert desired parameter into electrical measurable signal, general electric sensors. Primary transducers, change in real world parameter into electrical signal. Secondary transducers, converted electrical signal into analog or digital value. Why primary and secondary transducers? The primary transducer requires to change the electrical real world parameter, the physical parameter into electrical signal. Again, the controller accept the electrical signal in form of digital or analog, digital form. So we require secondary transducers to convert electrical signal into analog signal or digital into usable signal. So we require secondary transducers. The commonly detectable phenomena of with the use of sensors, biologic, chemical, electrical, electromechanical, magnetic, all of real world parameter can be measured with the help of different types of sensors and different concepts. Common conversion method, physical parameter into thermoelectric, thermoelastic, thermomagnetic, thermo-optic, photoelectric, photoelastic, photomagnetic, electrostatic, electromagnetic and magnetoelectric. Chemical transport, physical transformation, electrical and chemical, biological transformation into physical transformation. These are some common conversion methods of sensors. How we choose the sensors? We choose the sensors, primary and secondary characteristics are there, the environmental factors, economic factor and sensor characteristics. With these are some characteristics for choosing the sensors. Why need for sensors? Sensors, they embedded in our body, automobile, aeroplane, cellular phones, radio, chemical plant, industrial plant and countless other applications. Without use of sensor, there would be no automation. Imagine having a manually filled spring bottles. Without a sensor, it is very difficult. From this, we stop today's lecture. We see next part about home automations and sensors used in home automations. These things we can see in next class. Thank you. Jishnu. எடிட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் மறுபடியும் இது பண்ணலாமா வாய்ஸை